Hey guys, it's Maximus, and today I wanted to make a video showing you all the different cars and trucks in my LEGO city. In my city, I've got over 33 cars and trucks, ranging from fire trucks to tanker trucks to campers to many more. So let's get to it. I'll show you each individual car. So first on the list, we've got this nice looking open topped convertible. Has this really nice light blue and white color scheme. And this is actually a custom build of mine. Yeah, it's the first vehicle. The next vehicle we got here is this yellow moving van. So it has some nice windshield wipers, some large mirrors so you can see around the back sides and whatnot. And we just got some storage in the back. And for easy access, you actually have doors on either side. So we got lots of spaces where we can get to stuff on the inside. And this is another custom build of mine too. We've got just a little caravan here, a really nice summer vibes looking, and it's just blue, yellow, and white. And on the back here we've got some bikes hooked up, little trailer with some luggage, and then a surfboard on top, and you can pull off the top here and there's lots of space in there to pack in 4 minifigures. So this is the perfect van to take for a road trip. The next car I got here is this red sports cruiser, and it has some nice black lines on the side and a good red color scheme. And so it has a really sleek design. I like it. Looks like it can go pretty fast. Next we have this semi-truck and a racing car. And so this looks like it's the Airborne Spoilers brand, and we just got a guy in the back here. But so we got this nice big semi to pull this car back here, and looks like I broke the trailer, whoops. And here, I'll move this aside so I can show you. This is actually a custom build of mine, this racing car. Looks pretty fast. Now we're moving into more of the cool looking cars like this one. This is actually Criminal's car. You can see him inside there. He's got this really nice red and black color scheme. I really like it. With this kind of funny looking but sleek car. This is actually a custom design of mine with the license plate on top and in the front there. And in the back. I don't know why Criminal would like to have all those license plates, but it's like this guy does. And he actually has a hook on the back here that can connect with these 3 Lego safes. They just connect on a chain, and he can drive off with them. This is also another one of my favorite cars. It looks so good, and this is a custom build too. And it's just all white, some little doors that open up. Got a cargo stash in the back there. You can throw some luggage in, and yeah, it just has this really good design to it, and I like how compact I made it. We also have another yellow truck, and this one has some cargo on the back. This is actually, if you've seen the video of my city, this is what the ship and the crane transport or move back and forth. So the crane can actually put it on the back of the truck here, and you can drive off with some cargo on the back, just a nice flatbed. Here's a just really simple, small little red car. I think this was actually from a City Square set, but I like it. It looks really good. Here's a very large police van. It's actually a dog trailer, so we got some dogs inside there ready for action. Got a policeman in there, and you actually have space for a jail cell to put a criminal in, and it's actually a really big van, but it looks fantastic. Here we've just got a little small black car. Has this kind of cool looking green stripe along the side, and just enough space for 1 minifigure. 2 if you could squish them together real tight, but 1 comfortable. And we also have this yellow taxi here. This was actually a custom build that I made. and inside you've got enough space for 2 people to fit. And the last little car I have here is this tiny little guy. Just enough space for 1 minifigure inside there, that's all. Not even enough space for storage. But yeah, you just got that nice little electric car. Here's a custom fire truck I made. Has lots of stuff, so I'll show you this. So on top we just got this guy. He can spin around up here, shooting water out on his hose. It's like the fire chief is standing on the back there. And if we remove him, we can get easier access to the back here, which has just some little wrenches and extra stuff. And we can open up this side, and if it's hard to get to, but if you flip this out, you have a little control panel where you can pull this hose out. On this compartment, we've got just some crowbar, a saw, some more materials. And on the other side we have a jackhammer and just a regular hammer too. And inside this final one we've got some supplies and things for the firefighters to put on to keep them safe in the fire, like the air tank and a mask. We also have another police car here, just because we want to keep Lego City safe from all those criminals. And this one just, it's a little space in the back there for, I don't know if you could fit a criminal, but you could put some supplies and just policeman right in there in the front. Top opens up like most of the other cars. And yeah, this is a pretty simple one, but it looks really good. We have a flatbed here, has a really nice green and white color scheme, and this is just to make sure when the Lego minifigures in the city, their car breaks down, they can get easily transported back to the car repair shop and fixed up quick. So it has just some, you can load up the car. They have a little winch here that you can pull out, load up the car, and around the other side, it's hard to see, but you can pull this, so you can just pull it right up the flatbed and drive away. The car on the back of the flatbed is also just a little broken car. There's no windshield, looks like it got maybe smashed, and yeah, so that needs to be fixed and taken off to the shop. There's also another tow truck we have here to help fix cars and bring them back to the repair shop. Got a little wrench inside there, nothing on that side, but you do have this little crank. So this is, you can hook up cars on the back here. So I'll grab that broken car I had earlier. It's easiest just to attach it to the bottom right there. And so they attached it, they can pull them up, and they can draw. Here's a large Lego police vehicle, and this one just has some storage space in the back. Kind of a sleek looking design in the back here, but this big and rough, tough look in the front. And I really like the dark blue and white color scheme on this one. Here we've got both of the Weasley's flying cars from Harry Potter. This is actually the older one, so I'll show you this first. Just has some doors on the side here, this white line that goes all the way through, and it looks a little bit chunky, but it looks good. For Lego, you know, you can't be perfect, and I really like these silver wheels too. The second one, the newer one, is a lot sleeker design. I think I'm a bigger fan of this one, especially this trunk in the back. That looks fantastic, how that opens up, just how it looks. Here I've got this 4x4 gray off-roader, and it's pulling a yellow boat, which is on a trailer in the back here. It's a nice little boat with this motor in the back. And here's the trailer, just easily hooks up. And yeah, this is the vehicle. It's a little storage space in the back. In fact, there's a lot of room in there. And you got a spare tire on top, which is nice in case you get a flat. Here's another 4x4 off-roader, and this one's got a green and white color scheme. You got another hitch on the back, so in case you want to pull trailer or something. And there's this nice bar in the front there. And these two pieces open on the top, so you can see there's room for 2 seats. Yeah, this is a pretty nice looking car. Here we've got an orange garbage truck, or it could be, actually, looks like it's a recycling truck, but it's got a guy inside there and a guy on the back. Looks like he's loading in the trash bins. And it can open this up when you're dumping, and actually tip this, so you can dump out whatever's inside there. Which is a really smooth function there. And yeah, that's the recycling truck. We also have another green flatbed truck here. And this one just has some different cargo on the back. So I could have some cable. But yeah, this is just a flat there, so you can put whatever you want on top of there. And pretty simple. Looks really good though. Here we've got a big semi-flatbed truck. This nice green color scheme. Just the cab. And we've got this trailer on the back here that can hook up. And I'll show you in a future video. I'll make some construction vehicles and mining vehicles. But here's just a little sneak peek of one. You can also check out all my mining vehicles and construction on my Lego City video. Here we've got an Octane tanker truck, just with the Octane brand. I really like this white stripe on top, green on the bottom, and you got this red stripe right down the middle. You can also pull that out and just leave it here if you drive off, or come back. Oop, looks like I broke that off, but you can hook it up right there. You have this nice looking cab too with these really big mirrors. I also made a video about this tanker truck, a time lapse, so you can check that out on my channel. And last but not least, we have this fire truck here. So we just got this little pickup truck. There's an attachment on the back there. But then we got this big, I'll pull the camera back so you can see, this big trailer here with a ladder on the back that can extend up and down, the hose. And the hose comes out right from that little wind up thing, and you can spin that. Oh, that fell off. But you can spin that to bring out the hose. And we have just a little bit of storage on the back here, which has some blocks. So you can make sure your trailer doesn't go rolling away. Put those behind the tires. And on top here, you just got a little bit more gadgets and whatnot. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed my video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.